Now I've got the battery tray made, battery box and all that, and I know how that's going to go. I was going to lay out this rear floor area. Now back here at the rear floor area, I'm going to just bring this straight on back to the hinge here, and the height's going to have to be a little bit higher because this Explorer kind of steps up as it goes. So I'll have a little step here, but then we'll have wood on the face of this. So I can make the carpet with a little piece made in the carpet that's just like a little puck that goes down in here to fill this void to the wood, and it'll cover that hinge. I don't know, that's still very much up in the air. But as I put this in place and I shut this tailgate and it strikes against here, I know this Woodie is not exactly 100%. And I've talked to Tom Woods about it, and the guy that made your wood, I forgot what his name was, but they told me that they just were like that back in the day. So as I start working back here, your rear location of the tailgate in relationship to the rear of the floor here is a little bit off. So I've been shooting numbers all around this thing to find out that this post is made a little different than this post. So this post, instead of it wrapping around like this one's a real nice 90, this one kind of is a little bit longer, and it comes out. It doesn't really go all the way around. It could have been from where it was hit. It could have been from where it was made. I just don't know. So that's going to require me to have to pull off of this and make that post and make this post with the parts we got from Tom Wood to see how it's going to lay, or it's going to show up in this hinge right here. Just want to show you how tied together everything. Now keep in mind, I was working on the wiper, and then I wanted to get the battery in place so I could run the wire to check the wiper motor, because all that had to be done anyway. And then now I'm to here. I could pull off this and go on back to the wiper, but I'm not going to do that because I'm already so into this. I want to keep going with this. So now I'm going to get your post and cut this post off and install the new piece here. Cut that post off, install the new piece there, and see if I can't manipulate those two numbers and bring those in a little more exact to each other. Like I said, this one is almost a 1/4 inch out further than this one, just in the curve of it. You know, everything else is square on up, but just in that radius right there. So yeah, I'm gonna build both those, try to get those straight, then come back to this tailgate, because I'm having to turn this tailgate to get it to strike right on that post, and then that's going to make the back of the floor off. So we're going to back up a little bit more, cut these posts out, and get those in place just the way I want them. Then I can put my tailgate in there, and hopefully I can manipulate this tailgate in the exact square spot in relationship to the post, then finish up the floor. Now where your rear floor piece is, I'm going to have a hose here for your rear frame bolts, body to frame bolts. So it'll have to just be a little opening through this, down through there. So I took some 2.5 inch exhaust and I smashed it in my vise to elongate it, and then it'll fit right down in the factory hole, and then I'll weld that in place, and that'll be our spot for our frame bolts right there. So now I'm fixing to start cutting all these posts loose, get them out of the way, and pull off the floor, pull off the battery, which was pulling me off the wipers, and get these corners done.